It's been a great week of film study, guys, and we're going to be wrapping it up today. But Nick Jr., it's your last video on the channel, so let's make it a banger. But anyway, guys, today's video is all about how to get your opponent up out of games. Now, look at the situation here. All right, first things first, I want to make sure that you know we're in the 4-6 defensive playbook, so make sure you go ahead and throw that on if you want to run my spinner defense. With that being aside, we're gonna go ahead and sometimes games turn into when you're blowing an opponent out, you let them back into the game, they come back. Lions, sorry Lions fans, that was brutal. I know, but it's been about a week now since then. I'm recording this the day after, but it's been about a week now since then. But the point of today's video is how to have a lead and just smother out the flame of your opponent's will to win, get them out of the game, instead of allowing a touchdown here and giving him life and potentially giving him a touchdown before the second half, getting him back into the game. We want to get aggressive here before half without getting too aggressive to the point where he has a high chance of getting a touchdown, and essentially force him into another turnover, which will absolutely force this guy out of the game, which will save us time and get us into the next game. And if you're a mutt grinder, it's going to help you out a lot. So as you can see, he has 3 timeouts. He has 35 seconds. Oh my gosh. With my offense, if I have that is a world of time. Okay, guys? So you have to think like you're playing against a guy who thinks like that. All right? But the thing is, this guy who thinks like that is going to throw the ball. And if you can force me to throw a pick, you can force Nick Jr. to throw a pick. All right, guys? So the thing is that's what we got to be thinking. We don't just want to milk this out to halftime and have him hang around, maybe get into 3 points before halftime or even get a touchdown before halftime, hang around. We want to get him out of here. We want to force a turnover. Right now is to ramp up the heat to 10, force this guy out of this game. So Nick Jr., this is it, man. This is it, my friend. See, he's trying to make something happen. He sees he has the speed advantage. He's trying to get up out of there. He's trying to get a touchdown. See, he's coming out gun bunch, quads close. He's trying to, he's still trying to play here. Absolutely love this setup. Absolutely love this setup. And because we have a bad overall and speed advantage, we almost got hoed. But basically what I did is I manned up Patrick Peterson and I put this guy on a soft squat because he was going to curls. I love this before he was going to curls. So if you haven't seen the previous videos, watch them because it's going to make sense. So he's going to curls and I'm adjusting ahead. If he wants to throw another curl, I'm showing him, because it doesn't matter if he takes a curl here for points. Like, he's going to waste time and timeouts. But I'm saying, if you want to be conservative here, you're going to throw a pick 6, brother. You're going to throw a pick 6. So I'm going to want him to get aggressive, and I'm going to want him to stay aggressive so that I can capitalize on that aggression. But he does end up throwing a streak, which shows me, okay, he is going to be aggressive, so I can work with that, right? Absolutely toast. But Patrick Peterson is him, breaks the ball up. Breaks up the pass. Boom. Boom. Just like that, guys. That's what we want. So I man up this guy. I man up this guy. And I think that guy is manned up there. These guys are manned up. And I got a zone out there. And then I'm lurking. No. This guy is not manned up. Those guys are manned up. And then this guy is my responsibility over the middle. And then I lurk this over the middle. I was going to look for that breaking in. And obviously he tries to throw. And if you try to throw too late and there's a DB chopping at that ball on some Troy Polamalu type vibe, type beat, we're going to get that turnover we were talking about. I mean, dude, you have it right here. I don't know what you're throwing. He's looking over here. I think he's throwing that. So he's throwing me a pick regardless. But we got that turnover because we remained aggressive. We showed him we were going to take away his curl, and he stayed aggressive. And he's paying for it. And I'm even throwing up the peace sign on there because I knew Nick Jr. was out of here. And that is how you dominate. When you are dominated in the overall discrepancy and the speed discrepancy, that is how you do it, guys. If you haven't seen the previous film studies, I do recommend you go check them out because it's going to tell you how we got to here. But this is also really important. If you're in a situation before half where you can force your opponent into a quit, do it. Get aggressive. But remember, I didn't have my guys all pushed up. I wasn't getting silly aggressive. I was getting smart aggressive. And there's two different types, okay? You don't want to be stupid aggressive. You don't want to be silly aggressive. You want to be smart aggressive. I had my guys backed off. He's going to be able to have stuff intermediate. He's going to be able to have stuff underneath. But it's on me to be aggressive as my user and lurk it, and then be aggressive on the duo side and make adjustments that are going to fluster him and frustrate him if he is trying to get conservative, which he was showing me that on the trip side, he was getting more aggressive earlier, and he was getting more conservative on the duo side. Take away that conservative on the duo side. Make him be out of his comfort zone. Make him create conservative concepts with his trip side, and then we would have had a chess match and a game. But he wasn't willing to go there, and that's why we got Nick Jr. up out of there. So with that being said, guys, go ahead and like today's video, and go ahead and drop a comment and subscribe if you've liked this entire last week of this film study series. And if you want to see another one of those, definitely let me know. It might be in our future. So that being said, guys, make sure you head over to themaddenacademy.com, get signed up for your first course today. I will see you in the next video, but until then, peace.